Welcome to Banana Camper. In the last video I had the virtual Marco as my assistant, but now I have the real Marco here and we are camping together at Kokoriba. So are you ready to join us in this camping weekend? Let's get into that. So if you don't know me yet, my name is Rodrigo da Silva and I live in Johannesburg, South Africa. Today I have a special guest, my friend Marco.
Hello, Banana Camper.
Hello, how are you?
I'm very good, and you?
Yeah, good man, good.
It's been a good weekend so far.
Yeah, fantastic. So we already spent 2 nights at Kokoriba. That is just a bit further down after Brits in the northwest, right? It's north.
Yeah, it's about 52 k's, 55 k's outside of Brits.
We got 3 sites here, number 5 and 6, which are private ablutions. And Marco is staying on the 92, that is common ablution. Marco, what is your first impression as you arrived here? Can you just tell us your experience and how you found this place?
Sure. I was actually very pleasantly surprised. The turnoff from the main road coming into the park, it's about 300 meters. It's a nice sand road. From the main entrance of the gate to the reception is about another kilometer, but the road is very good. Sand road, obviously very nice. The reception it's very well marked, where you can stop to park your caravan, to go to the reception. So yeah, my impression was a good one.
Okay, so as I said, I'm staying on the private ablutions, and the private ablution is very neat, very beautiful, glass, cubic for you to shower, hot water, really nice. Tell me a bit more about the common ablution that you stayed.
The ablution for the remainder of the stands, it's nice. It's very well laid out. There's a lot of shower cubicles. There's enough shower cubicles. There's, in the ablution that I was using, there's 3 toilet cubicles, which I think at times can be a bit short. But yeah, there's enough basins. It's very nice. It's tiled. It's cleaned. It's always kept clean. So yeah, the ablutions were to standard. There was nothing that I can actually say that there was lacking in the ablution for men.
Okay. Yeah, and I also saw that they have a scullery, so you can do your dishes there, and they have a small laundry as well, so you can wash your laundry if you have any.
Yeah, one thing that I also noticed is they've got a porta potty cleaning station.
Correct.
So for the people like myself that have got the caravan with a built-in little toilet and stuff and a little porta potty, there is a porta potty cleaning station there, so you can take your porta potty, empty it, clean it out, which not all sites have. Not all facilities have.
Okay. And overall, I believe this place can offer a lot to entertain the family. They have a nice swimming pool, water slides, big water slides with cold water. Just bear that in mind. Now we are still in August, so it was a bit cold. But they also have an indoor, very warm swimming pool and an outside one that is not as hot as the indoor one, but it's still nice and warm.
Yeah. I've got to say that I agree with you in terms of the facilities for the kids. There's a lot to do. The pool is big. The pools are big. The indoor heated pool is a bit smallish, but it's okay. It's a nice size. The 2 outdoor the cold pools are also big size. The water this time of the year, yes, as Rodrigo says, is quite chilly. But the slides, we went down the slides with the kids. Fantastic. Keep the kids busy the whole time. There's putt, there's trampolines. There is quite a lot for the kids to do as well, in terms of keeping them busy. Of course, the riding. The park is so big and it's so secure
Yeah.
that you never see the kids because they're always on the bike, so they're
Yeah,
always busy with
riding
something.
around.
Yeah.
Yeah, and so on that entertainment area, they also have a nice restaurant that works from 8 in the morning to 8 in the evening, and the food is really good and prices are reasonable. So it's you know, it's very good for very convenient for you to have a meal, have breakfast, and they also have a shop on site, so you can buy your wood, ice in. I wouldn't say it's not that basic. There are lots of stuff in that shop. So if you forgot to bring something, you most probably will find it
Yeah.
at the shop on site.
I've got to say that also, something that we've left out is there's pool tables.
Yes, pool
There's
tables and table
table
tennis
tennis
table.
tables. You rent the stuff at the shop. So there is places where you can rent it. It's also, I think, till 8 o'clock at night that you can use it. So there is quite a lot for the kids to do. I mean, you know, my kids are a bit older, and in the evening they would go to the pool area and just chill out with their friends and stuff like that. So yeah, the facilities for the kids, which we're always looking for, so that the parents can relax while the kids are busy being entertained. So
Okay, and we'll, there is also a game drive that you can do, and we went in we did it this afternoon. You can rent their vehicles. You cannot go on your own vehicle, okay? So you pay 75 rand per person, and you can rent their vehicles, and you can go in within the property. And we didn't see many animals, right? But well, it was
it
fun.
was
I
just about
enjoyed.
the
Yes,
experience
yes,
and just being out with the family, you know, because
yeah,
we put everyone. We were 12. We had the one game vehicle is the viewing vehicle is a bigger vehicle. We had 12 people on there, including the kids, and it's just about the experience. I mean, we saw some kudu, some springboks, we saw ostrich,
yeah,
we saw another buck. I can't remember the name, but
yeah.
it's just about the experience and being able to self-drive through the park.
Yeah, and remember that they don't offer a driver. You have to drive yourself the vehicle, right?
Yeah,
So this
yeah.
is our driver here.
I wasn't
Yeah.
much of a driver or a game driver. I mean, I didn't do much game commentary, but yes, it is about that. And you'll see now the kids on the bikes,
Yeah.
and this is how it goes the whole day. The kids are busy. It's safe. I've never felt unsafe here,
Yeah. No. No.
Rodrigo.
No. No.
You
Yeah.
know, I've
It's
never ever. There's not a time that I felt unsafe.
correct. Yeah.
You know, I feel very safe in the park. It's really a nice park. The only negative for me is that it's the sand almost everywhere. There are some areas that have got paving, and some areas to the other side that have got some grass patches and stuff like that. But the majority of the park is the sand, and yeah, it's something to get used to for me.
Yeah. Yeah. I agree. I fully agree. And this dirty gets into the caravan and gets everywhere, and it is a bit of a problem. But at the same time, we haven't got rain in a very long time, so
Yeah.
I think in a rainy season that might be a bit better. But yet there is not many campsites are paved, so most of there are a few campsites that are paved, but they far apart. They're not close to each other. And as we needed 3 sites, we didn't get any one that is paved. So when you check in, they're gonna give you a map like this that shows the resort layout with the swimming pool and all the site numbers. As I said, we on site 5, 6, and 92. In terms of the private ablution, I recommend that you stay on units number 10 and 11 that got a lot more shade. Just behind Marco is the 85 that is a paved one that maybe you can choose, and is just in front of the ablution.
And it's got a lot of shade.
Yes, yes.
Got a lot of shade.
But you got a special recommendation, Marco, on
Yeah.
for big groups.
Yes. So if I were to come here again, as we did this weekend with 3 or more campers or families, my recommendation, I would take stand number 100, 93, 95,
97.
97.
Yeah.
Because they've got the bush behind them. So if you want to make a nice type of kraal, you can all do that. You've got Ablution very nearby, and it's very private. So you've got the bush, you make a nice gathering point, you can have your fire pit, your braais and everything, and it'll be fantastic for the whole atmosphere of Kokoriba being the bushveld environment. That's what I would recommend. And those sites they're big, they're large, so you can fit in the one stand at the moment. There's an exclusive caravan, so they are quite big.
Yeah, yeah. I think that the sites are generally very, very big. In general, they are about 100 square meters. They all have a PowerPoint water tap. Every site has got its own, PowerPoint and water tap, and that is quite good, especially if you need a permanent water supply into your caravan. Well, if you enjoyed this video so far, don't forget to like it and subscribe to the channel if you haven't done that yet.
Guys, Banana Camper is doing a fantastic job, so please help him to grow the channel. As he said, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. He's doing a lot of good videos, so he's very informative. And from my side, I'd say I'd recommend coming to Kokoriba in the Bosveld. And as the motto goes, dis jou ideale Bosveld wegbreek.
Right.
Thank you guys.
Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.